Shout out to all the other races. CMIO, shout out. Let's see. Again? Okay. DJ, let's go. DJ.
You've expressed explicitly your contempt for matrimony. You stood alone to pay and will not rest the alimony. So honey, take me by the hand and lead inside some good. Or get the invitations for Burrito makers, hey, marry me, Archie. Hey, marry me, Archie. During the summer, take me sailing out at the Atlantic. I won't set my eyes on other seas. There is no need to panic. We put all the love in a room inside a bubble. And in the nighttime we go out and scout the streets for trouble. Hey, marry me, Archie. Hey, marry me, Archie. Too late to go out, too young to stay out. They're talking about us living in the city. Hey, marry me, Archie. What's up, Homegrown 2025? Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you so much for having us.
That was Archie, marry me. Shout out, anyone here named Archie? No one. Shout out. Anyway, we're gonna be performing the songs that we released from our debut EP. This first one is, let me look at my set list. All right, the first single that we ever released, it's called Taco Tuesday. So, shout out to people who like tacos, and people who like Tuesday, and people who like them as a collective. So, DJ, drop the beat.
Summer or two, got assignments due, wanna wake up in. I still got pictures of you somewhere in my room, but I don't know where they went. Make fun of the homeless guy with a cardboard sign till he asked you, where's my money, kid?
That's our first song, Taco Tuesday. Out now, been out on Spotify. Yeah, maybe a quick inspiration for the song is Danish really likes tacos. He has a particular affinity for the day of Tuesday. And then, yeah, he went out to KL once, and then he met John, our other band member, and then they were out eating tacos. So yeah, then he was just thinking of like, having fun with my friends and stuff like that. So our next song is a very special one also because we specially wrote it for Homegrown. So at first it was very much like patriotism vibes. Well, it still is, but we rewrote it a little bit to be a bit more of like a quick pick-me-up, when you're feeling down. So the next one is a very special one. It's called Flowers in the Bloom.
Some days it gets hard for me to stand strong. Some days it gets tough for me to keep holding on. Some days I feel we're fighting.
There's a very special part in that song, spoken word type beat. Type beat, it's a spoken word. Shout out to our friend Ethan. Ethan in the audience. Shout out for giving that very passionate, I guess is a word, vocab, passionate, what's it called, spoken word. So if you want to hear it better, I think you can give it a listen on Spotify. It's very prominent there. Okay, so our next song, something a bit more more rock, more hard rock, type beat song. Try to speak normally, challenge. Anyway, this next song is a very special one also. It's a single that we released like 1 or 2 weeks before the release of our EP. It's a very special one because, I don't know, it's just a bit more different vibe compared to our other songs. So it's also a bit more popular with our friends who listen to us. So also a very special shout out to all our friends, family in the audience. Thank you so much. And thank you, shout out to everyone here. Shout out to NCT Dream. Shout out. Shout out. Ay, I'm a N-citizen. I'm a citizen. Okay, so this song, next song, Panic Room. Let's go.
It's getting late, but I'm left here all alone. Find
song is called Panic Room, written by Danish, arranged by Danish. Wow, talented. Yeah, so we just have like 2 more songs for our set because we're just performing the songs from our EP. Give me like quick, like 5 seconds. Someone come. Okay. Give me like 5 more seconds. Go. Oh wait, give us like so many more seconds because like 2 people just walked out on me. Anyway, let me give like a lore drop on like our next song. Like okay, the next song is called, you know, someone told me you should say the song name last. Okay, next song is a very special one to me because it's a song that I wrote. I don't think I'm allowed to say the context in which the song was ideated, but it just came into a time of my life where, you know, I just felt like I didn't belong anywhere. I didn't feel like, I felt very much like no one understands me type, you know, but like, I just wrote down my thoughts and it turned into a song. And thankfully, John was there. We went to his house, then we like quickly turned everything into like a song while Danish was sleeping. It was supposed to be a group like team bonding songwriting session, but it turned into me and John on the piano and then Danish sleeping. But yeah, this one's a very special one to me, and hopefully you can relate to the lyrics. This one is called The Middle.
Moved out to the town away. Parents fell in love. I've got no clue what your people talk about. Why does everyone look different but sound the same? Why can't anyone seem to say my name? They stare, they know I'm from here.
That was the middle. Yeah, so I wrote it at a very blue part of my life. Now I'm in a very pink part of my life. If you get my drift. Yay! Anyway, hey, relax. I'm telling myself relax. Sorry. Anyway, we're up to our last song. So once again, thank you so much to MDC. Thank you to everyone, the sound crew and everything. Thank you for having us. Thank you for helping us. This last song of ours is a very, very special one to us because we always end our, whatever gigs we have, we always end with this song because I guess it's the most powerful, the most inspirational song that we have in our EP. And yeah, a lot of our friends say they like it, so thank you so much again to all our friends, our families